Hello everybody on the internet, this is Crazy Monkey Dude signing back in with my first mock review. um, so yeah, this is my very first mock review. And it just so happens to be my very, the latest mock I've made, at least to date. Because this is the very first mock review, and this is the latest one I really liked. And this is, Vital. And he is a what I call an Adorith. Oh yeah, backstory time. Anyways, so a long time ago on the moon called Borin Magna, where this all takes place. Buddha Magna is the moon of Spherus Magna, and it all takes place thousands of years ago in the time before time, and Makuta was creating an army of demons. And these demons had like the power to create like demons, like zombie demons from dead animals. And like great like beings and everything. And Vital just so happens to be like one of the oldest Adorith ever. And he's also one of the most powerful Adorith. One of the most. He's not the most powerful Adorith ever, but, you know. So, let's just get on with it. We're just going to start off with the legs. Alright, so here's his, legs. The peaky feet. So, yeah. His leg design is very, basic. It's a very basic leg design. I should also point out some of this was actually expired by Maniamac 1613. If you don't even know who he is, get a life. If you don't know who he is, get a life. Just get a life, okay? Because Maniamac's one of my most favorite by YouTubers ever. And I know he's black. The card table's black. But this lid isn't. Probably prop this down before I should have done anything else, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So yeah, now you can see his feet. There you go. So yeah, there's his legs. He's got the control-ish side and so basically he's got a controlled side and a completely chaotic side, and the red is a controlled. No, right. The black is the controlled side, and the red is the completely chaotic side. And you got it's a very basic leg. It is just a basic Care Factory joint, a basic CCBS joint, and it's just a very basic, it's just the Nika build, except with the CCBS joint there. And that goes for both legs, except one's got a small black armor, and one's got a big red black armor with a spike in the middle of it. Let me move up a bit to the his armor. You got just the black mace there that you got with Stragios from the Glatorian Legends, and a Rydak piece there. And yeah, that basically sums it up for the legs. I'm gonna go up to the torso now. See ya. At the torso. Alright, so yeah, here he is. We're at the torso. Yeah, so is what you can see of it. It is a very basic looking. It's a very basic torso. Can't even speak today. Sorry. I have been having really hard time speaking for some weird reason, but who cares? It's just me being stupid. So yeah, his torso is again very basic. If I can hold on. There we go. Just lift out the arm and the wing. You can pretty much see the torso design right here. If I just rip off his chest, it's just a long beam from starting from down to here, going all the way up to here, and it's just a very basic torso design, really. Just gives him a bit more leg height. Sorry, this isn't even a tripod. It's just a bunch of Lego pieces just stuck together. and just holds my. It works fine. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, hold my phone, but it's not the best at holding it. And yes, I am using my phone, so yeah, I don't have a high tech expensive camera like my friends do. I'm just put this foot back on. It's just a foot, just a black like Nika foot. And you just turn it around. You got his wings. They're really cool wings. They're black and red rings. They're just got from Mantras. And you got a Metronue red torso, bottom torso piece, hot to claw, which looks really well with the on the front side. And you got his wings, which are very basic wings. They're just new. These are the newest. They're just the gory arms and everything like that. Just like gory arms that are just like Antro's wings on them. Not really special there. Now let's get on to the chaotic arm, because we're just here. The chaotic arm is one of my most favorite parts of this mock, cause it's like looks really nice. It's really nice. It's just a basic arm design, just a bunch of just a bunch of just a bunch of armor on it though. You got a black Paraka hand with a red, just a basic red hand, Paraka foot with a it's a black Paraka foot with the red hand piece with a Hordika leg and a red normal arm with a God, why can I speak today? Anyways, with a red spike on it, and then you got a knight piece. This knight's piece looks really nice. So just add it on. There goes my phone. Hold on. So this is the knight's piece, and it's facing too far up. There you go. So that's a knight's piece. I just connected it to this little new piece here. Works just fine. And then you've got a. There goes my phone yet again. Yeah, like I said, this thing isn't the best at holding it up. It's just, this might be a common thing throughout my mock reviews. Anyways, I'm just basic reviews, so yeah. And then you got a it's even. Anyways, no, it doesn't matter. Anyways, you got this. Down he goes. Alrighty. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing about the hair factory legs is that the hair factory pieces is that they cause the legs to fall a lot. So yeah. Then you got just the basic Toa Metru like Volcama piece right here. Chest piece. And then yeah. Let's go on to this side, where there's more action on it. It's a very basic. This is the controlled side, not the chaos side, the controlled side. And he's got a it's a basic hair factory arm with the. Hold on, let me just expand it. So, anyways, this is what the arm looks like. Looks like this, and it's got a it's got this armor piece on it, and it's just this piece on here looks really nice. I thought it would just look really cool. It kind of does. And then you got, well, the main function about this, one of the main functions about this guy, is that this guy has a sword. For you can switch out his hand, which is a big blocking hand with skull spider legs on it. And you just open that up, and you got all his finger movements, and you just turn to the side, if I can even do that, and just kind of like, come on, get the hand to kind of grip the arm a bit. If I can just do that. This is where the Maniac part comes in, by the way. This is the Slayer part. I got most of this was inspired by Slayer. And he just switch his hand out for his sword. And you've got this I think this actually came out with the Invasion from Below. I was gonna say Brain Attack, not the Brainiac, but the Brain Attack, and it actually didn't because it came out more with the Invasion from Below. So yeah, I thought that one made really cool. In my opinion, it is. So yeah, now let's just go up with the head. Here's the head. So anyway, yeah. It's a really cool look. It's just a basic head. Looks really nice though. It really looks really cool looking. Because then you can flip it. Or this is another part where Minimac comes in. You can just flip it around. He's got a chaotic face. This is the face of. This is the original face of Slayer. So yeah, it looks really nice. Especially because yeah. Because the head, looks really nice, and this is the big part about it, is that the mask is silence. I keep forgetting the names, but in the claw, both have like these little things on the end of it, just spinning around, but it doesn't really like to spin around. But overall, it looks really nice. I like the head. Very basic head. This is how it was built. It was just the Metronome red. It's just a Metronome head with a pin with an modified joint with the pin on it, and not joint, modified piece with it, and then it's got like this like the new hair factory hand mold, and then it's got a couple more pieces on it that just looks really nice on it. Yeah, and then that's pretty much vital. And one of my favorite poses to leave him in is here. Let me get him in the pose. He's got a lot of posability. He's got a nice amount of posability. He hits the phone, of course. That's my own fault, though. I'm spreading the wings out. I'm going to put on one of my favorite poses. For wondering what that was, it was his arm, his right arm. And he's got quite a bit of posability in him. Surprised for his, So this is what he looks like in his awesome pose. I really like this guy. So, yeah, he's one of the tallest of the Adoriths I really built. I built this guy named Warlord and Wars. They're both other Adoriths, and they're very identical. This guy's the only one of the only Warless. There's two Warless that are undefinable. He's one of them. So you don't really know what he is, but the other one, I'm pretty sure if you saw Warlord and we're just basically Warlord, you'd probably figure out who he is, and Wars is just basically a really small version. So yeah. This pretty much wraps it up for this review. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I will be doing this as survival day for Minecraft. I might do it for Xbox because my sister's got an Xbox, is getting the Minecraft for Xbox. So yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. Go visit my friend's channel, Spencer22068. And yes, I will be releasing more mock videos. I think my next one will be Wars. See you later. Bye.